Well, it's been determined that, yeah, the afternoon's not quite over here at the Beetle Barn. It's the 15th out here. And we're going to try maybe, I guess we're going to call it the awful cold start on this old homelite chainsaw. Whether or not it'll run, who knows. I think it was like a freebie or something from a garage sale once upon a long time ago. I think it's been in my possession probably, I don't know, 20 years. And I've never done anything with it except towed it around. So, nice pretty wooden handle here. And yeah, so I'm going to give it a little air blast here and see if it'll run. Oh, that isn't even too dirty in there. So, yeah. I think we'll do that just for giggles and grins. And see if it'll run. Well, I dumped out what was in here. And actually it didn't look too bad. It smelled horrible. But dumped it out. The little hose here is still very flexible. So I'm going to go ahead and run with that. Give it some fairly fresh go juice here. Maybe. Can't figure out these child-proof cans. Probably enough. Let's see if we can see something happen here. Guess before we get going here, everybody ought to place their bets. What are the odds? Actually, I haven't even pulled it through to see if we got compression. So this will be a very cold start, first start. Have no idea about any of this at all. Those are copper lines there, so they're not deteriorated. This apparently is a primer.
That could be the oiler.
Oh, that could be the oiler. That's probably what it is actually. So looks like a choke. Yeah, that's the oiler. Okay, we have a up-down switch that isn't too great. Does it actually say on or off? Okay, up is on. And we have a choke. I guess the throttle works. I guess I'll give it a pull or two and see if anything happens here. They don't have a lock on for throttle. So how am I supposed to pull this back? I can't hold this and pull this at once, can I? Holy crap. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to cheat. Give it a snort of that stuff. Ooh, baby. So, I don't hear spark, do you?
Nope.
It should at least have... Okay, we just pulled the plug out and checked and we got good spark. I shot a little bit of ether straight down the spark plug hole, gave it a pull and it barked at us, so Probably we have fuel issue here. Would be a guess. See if we can get something out of it. That was without choke. That was straight up ether. Oh, nice. Try this again. Let's try it with a choke. Probably that carburetor's got to come apart and get cleaned.
Give it a squirt.
Oops. Well, maybe. Now we got a stuck starter deal. Now that's stuck, son of a bitch. So, what do I have? Okay, so yeah, this thing was binding up here on this bunch of crap where the rope's kind of broken, so anyway, we'll just remove some of that action. Actually, this recoil thing works pretty good. It's going to need a rope, but this little bit of stuff I'm burning off here is doing me absolutely no good anyway. So we'll make it go away. For temporary, at least we should be able to pull this guy a little better and possibly get it to run. I was looking for some numbers here, trying to figure out what this is. This has a number on it. Maybe I should write that down. See what kind of vintage we're looking at here. Anyway, we're going to put this back together and try it again. Okay, we got rid of a few of those little nubbins off that rope that was all chewed up and looped things up in there. And I think it's going to work better. We'll find out. So I guess we're back to where we started, aren't we? Give it a shot of Go Juice. See what we can do with this. Oh, Jesus. Shucks. Okay, so we can't do that. It doesn't like throttle at this point. So we'll just see if it'll just run. Okay, choke's about halfway out. A little more choke. Less choke. Give it a little bit. Give it a snort. Yeah, carburetor probably. It's got to come apart. So we got to figure out where all that fuel's coming from.
Yeah, there's a bunch of fuel in there before and now. There's got to be a bad gasket in that car.
Either it looked like it was coming from up further than which I don't know if we are. Okay, we got some kind of a bad gasket going on in here because this whole area here was full of fuel. So once we get that sorted out, I have an idea. This thing may actually be a nice saw. So choke that son of a bitch. Oh, gotta turn the switch on.